Hey y'all, Rhonda here. Well, if you've been hanging around any length of time, I'm a huge fan of 49 and Market. Miss Katie Petite, let me tell you, she's the artist, and wow, wow, wow. So she just came out with a new collection, 49 and Market and Katie. And I want to share it with you because it's phenomenal. Like always, I mean, come on. And like I said, this just came out. We're going to take this out of the package so you can really see the paper. Moonlit Garden is the name of this one. And this is the 12 by 12. I mean, the paper quality is just phenomenal. So, of course, you could use these. You could cut all this apart. And then on the back side, look at all this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All right. And this one's called Reflections. Look at that. On the back side. Wispy. Love the dragonflies. And like I said, the paper is just, it's hefty. This is called Dreamy. I mean, if you're going to do a project, you need to get a couple of these because, front and back, one is just as good as the other. This is called Calming. Oh, look at that. Man, oh man. Zen. I tease Katie that it's Katie's world and we're just living in it. Even these little butterflies down here you can cut out and use. All of that. And then, let's see. Nope. Okay, I was thinking we started over. Thoughtful. Look at that. Perfect for a picture. You don't have to do anything. If you were doing like a heritage album or scrapbook, who needs decorations? You've already got it all on here. Fragments. The colors, I hope that's coming through. Just beautiful colors. Understated. Oh, I call this breathtaking. Look at that. Wow, wow, wow. All right. I wanted to show you those so you can really get a feel for the whole collection. This is the Moonlit Garden Colored Foundation Pack. So these are kind of your solids. They're not like solid, but your basic backgrounds. And then we have, and rub-ons have come a long way. The original rub-ons was before my time. But from what everybody tells me that have been doing this for a really long time, that, rub-ons were okay, but they're phenomenal now. They're nothing like they used to be. So this is just a rub-on transfer sheet. Just gorgeous. And of course, all these little bits, if you want to do those separate, it comes with a little scraping tool there. And then there are two other 12 by 12 rub-on sheets. One has big words on it, and then the other one has kind of color swatches. And I didn't get those two. I probably will, but I didn't this time. All right, then we have our wishing bubbles and baubles, of course, that match. And so they're dimensional. And then this is part of my favorite part of the collection, the film strips. And this is all that you get in there. All the different sizes. Love, love, love these. And then here's more rub-ons. This is 6 by 8 sheets. And it has an application tool. So this is, you can see what you get, the butterflies and the flowers and the swatches. The words. And then this is another part that I really like. This is ephemera bits. So look at all that you get. I mean, you have enough to make, if you're making albums, you could make, I don't know, 4 or 5 albums with all the little bits and bubbles. And then we have the chipboard bits. And there's all your different pieces. This collection's a lot like Tranquility. It's just very soothing and very tranquil. I think this would be beautiful on a black album, black paper, because it's just deep and rich. This is Essential File Set. So these are pockets that you get. There's little file folders and more pockets. And then this is the spiral notebook set. So you get 2 spiral notebooks. And then there's the pages and those. And these, you can take the ready-made albums and just glue these on and decorate with some paper and you're done. And then here we have the collection pack. This is the 6x8. And your 6x8 papers will fit the albums, the pre-made covers, the albums and everything, and all the pieces fit it perfectly. Kind of like they knew what they were doing, huh? So this includes 28 sheets, 3 of each double-sided pattern papers, plus 1 fussy cut element. So that's the same as the collection pack that I showed you before. And then we have, this is Wildflower Laser Cuts. Includes a total of 77 botanical foliage, butterflies, and more. So this is all the different pieces that you get. Like I said, there are tons. I mean, you get a lot here. And these are, I mean, there's, how many sheets? 3 or 4 sheets in there, it looks like. No, 2, 3. Does it say? Oh, 4 sheets, 6 by 12.5. Yeah. So you can tell, and this is chipboard. I mean, it's laser cuts. It's a pliable chipboard type stuff. Which makes it nice. So when you put it on if you put it on a junk journal and you go to turn the page and stuff, you don't have to worry about this big honking piece of cardboard or whatever, chipboard on there. But so there's those. And then this is includes a total of 116 assorted items, tickets, lace, ephemera, signs, leaves, butterflies, and more. So here's a sampling of all that you get. And again, this is that, like I said, very pliable. So there's lace, tickets, I mean, all kinds of stuff. And they're, they're already cut. So you just pop them out and make something fabulous. Then we have the cluster kit. These are fantastic. It includes 4 sheets of the 6x12 laser cut elements, 1 sheet of the 6x12 adhesive back thin chipboard elements, 12 pieces of ephemera, 14 buttons, 12 mini paper clips, and 5 millimeters of white string, and a partridge in a pear tree. So it's showing you that there's enough in here, which there's more than enough, to make these 4 clusters. And it comes in this handy dandy, nice reusable file. And then here's some of your goodies. And then we have the Mac Daddy, the Ultimate Page Kit. So it's showing you to make those. So it includes 4 sheets of exclusive 12x12 pattern papers, 4 sheets of the 12x12 laser cut elements, 12x12 sheets, sheet of thin adhesive back chipboard shapes, 6 pieces of large ephemera, 4 mini metal clips. There is faux leather cording and 10 millimeter roll of washi tape. 4 layouts shown for inspiration, recreate or create your own unique projects. Even more pieces included. I know there's so much more in here. So there's enough to make all these and then do the backside too. And then this comes in a nice folder. And then here's some of your bits and bobbles. Like I said, they're all perforated. See, they just pop right out. So there may be a couple more pieces that I don't have. Oh, we have the washi tape. A lot of times when we order stuff in, they don't send it, the whole collection at once, which I don't know. But anyway, they're getting a lot better. This is, I have to do this because I always tear these open. This is washi tape stickers. So if you've never seen this before, it's actual washi tape, but you can peel off the stickers. I can get this going here. Peeling something off here. Okay. Come on, get started here. So you just roll this out, unlike me, and tear all this up. Anyway, they're stickers. So isn't that cool? So you just peel them off and stick them wherever you want. And that's what they look like. This is the opposite side. But yeah, that's something super cool. And then we have, this is the postage stamp washi tape. I love these. So they look just like postage stamps. And they're perforated just like postage stamps. You can peel them off. You can use them in strips or use them one by one. Love those. And then we have the washi tape assortment. There's 3 rolls of different sizes. So we have the kind of large, medium, and small. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Let's see if we can find the end on this one. Very nice. And a trick, you know, if you really want this to stick really, really well, because it's washi tape, it's repositionable, I just take a glue stick, take the lid off, and then just slide over and use it that way. I don't use liquid glue on it because I don't want big zhuzh spots underneath or, you know, where it's mushy. So I always use a glue stick to really, reinforce it to stay where it's supposed to stay. So, like I said, there may be 1 or 2 other pieces that I don't have. Like I said, there was 2 other 12 by 12 rub-ons that I didn't get. But let me know if you're interested. I'm planning on doing a kind of a show and tell. 49 Market has some fantastic pre-made books. Some of them, you know, open up like a trifold. One of them is kind of an envelope shape that folds, you know, 4 different ways. Then they have just the outside like a regular book. And then they have inserts that go in them, inserts for all of these. And so they have insert like A, B, C, you know, and then there's the waterfall, and then there's this. And it can be a little confusing. And then they have different size albums. They all come in black or white. Some of them have a wide spine. Some of them have a thin spine. So we get a lot of questions in the store about all that. So I thought I have everything. So I thought I would just go piece by piece and explain and show. So if you really are interested in starting with the books, because they're very simple, where you don't have to make your own, you know, measure your cardboard and use Tyvek and all that, which I normally do. But 49 Market has made it so simple, all the pieces that you have, but it can get a little confusing as to what goes with what and what you can do with all that. So I think I'm just going to, like I said, go through each packet, explain, show everything. And if you're interested, let me know if it's something that you think you might get into, because I think that's a great stair step to get into album making, because the inserts are, everything's cut and scored for you. So you just have to glue, put it in there. There's no measuring, there's no nothing. It's just getting the right pieces to go with the album that you want to use. So anyway, that's going to be coming up. And like I said, let me know if you're interested. And then we're going to be making an album too. I don't know if I'm going to use this collection or the one that came out before this. And I'm drawing a blank. It's the fall one. It's one of my favorite collections. I mean, I say that every time a new collection comes out, I text Katie and say, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. And she's like, yeah, I'm sure. But this last one that has the pumpkins and it's pinks and oranges and just really beautiful colors. So far, that's my favorite. Hands down, that's my favorite. So let me know what you think about the collection. Let me know if you're wanting to see all of the album ins and outs of everything that they make, because it really is interesting. And lots of shortcuts there. So until next time, thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.